Hold on 1 second. Let me let y'all get on up in here. 1 second. Woo. Chow, chow, chow. You know what? This is beginning to be a bit much for the people, honey. This is starting to be a bit much for the people. They gotta, I don't know what's going on, but apparently, these ladies, our sisters on here, are just not, they can't seem to get along with each other. Like, it's been a lot going on, child. It's been a lot going on. I want to say that, some people are really upset right now, but I just don't know what to say, y'all. I really don't know what to say. It's like, do we give these creators grace, or do we continue to call them out? Because what they're all doing is acting like a big old set of dropouts that are still chasing their prom like they never went to. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all are 50 plus year old women, and the only thing y'all know how to do is start drama and chaos. Like, it gets old, and it's it's not a good look. I'm just gonna be honest. It is not a good look. Y'all have children. Some of y'all have toddlers, and y'all act out more than the toddlers do. You know, it's the lies. It's the you can go wherever you want to. Why is people trying to give people permission to go travel around YouTube? Like, who died and made you God? Who died and made you God and tell people where they can and can't go? You don't own this app. You don't own this app. You can't tell nobody where to go. And that be the thing. Y'all so slow because everybody watches everybody. Whether if you tell them not to go over to this person's channel or not, they're still going to, somebody's going to end up playing the content. They're going to see us regardless. Like, they're going to see us regardless. So what's the point of telling somebody they can't go where they want to go? And then y'all are so childish. What you on the phone recording people for? What you on the phone recording people for? Y'all trying to be hip and try to get you some content, but what you're showing the people is you can't be trusted. You cannot be trusted. I've been talked to several people on the phone. I didn't talk to several people on the phone, and there was no recording that came out. Just because y'all see me and Jag, the way that we handle business is the way that we handle business. Not every one of those phone calls are recorded either. On my end, I know sis does what she does, but this is my thing. When you know somebody records, then you're alert and you're up to par. But y'all are sitting around here acting like y'all want to have a kumbaya. Y'all trying to bring these women together, but what y'all are doing is setting these women up. You are not helping the community by doing that. You're messy. That is mess, y'all. That is mess. They over here trying to act like, oh, this, that, and the third, and then they always want to use, I'm a woman, I'm a real woman, I was born a woman. Okay, you were born a woman and you're acting like that. What's the excuse, sweetheart? What's the excuse? You get up every day and be on some mess. But see, what they fail to realize is you can't do what Queen Tulsa does. You can't. You can't do what I do. You know? People be trying to mimic my style and how I do things. You can't do what I do. You can't do what I do. What works for me does not work for you. You look like a bully. You look like a whole bully over there. And I'm going to tell you the little games that they play. Salty Girl and Dear Ye Drunk. They are some immature sauerkraut. They are some immature sauerkrauts. And I went over to Dear Drunk channels. Dear Ye Drunk. Went over to her channel, hit her link behind the stage because I'm like, I wanted to call her out and say, ma'am, you messy as hell. Ma'am, you are messy. And you know you're messy. You know you are messy, ma'am. You do not mean that. You do. Listen here. This woman, they was scheming and trying to plot upon me. I knew what they was on. They called me one night. Both of them called me at about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe 12, 1 or 2. They both, Dear Drunk and Salty Girl, called me. They called me back to back. They was, I already knew they was on something. I saw that they called. I didn't call them back. That's why they're mad. You want me to show you? I'll show you. They call, hey, 111. And listen here, y'all already know. Like, I don't get down with that weird stuff. I don't get down with that fake and phony stuff. I'll give you the date. It was May the 14th. Dear Drunky called me at 2:55 a.m. and Salty Girl called me at 2:52 a.m. They called me early in the morning on that mess. Called me early in the morning on that mess. Listen, what is the coincidence? What are they doing right now? Listen here, I'm going to tell you, Dear Drunky wanted me to be over on her panel, and she going to try to give me some rules. Oh, I need you to be funny. I need you to be this. First and foremost, are you paying me? And second of all, you don't tell me what to do. I'm talent. I am the talent. Ain't nobody been instructing me how to move around here on these streets. Ain't nobody been telling me how to navigate around these streets and how to act. You ain't gonna tell me. You ain't gonna tell me. Let's be clear. Let's get some things straight. Yeah, let's get some things straight because we need to iron some stuff out. Okay, we need to iron some stuff out. And then keep going back to the past. Y'all grown women keep saying, oh, we need to leave the past alone. But what are y'all doing? Y'all keep reaching back. Y'all keep reaching back. Y'all keep reaching back. Let's talk about it. It's the weirdness for me. It's definitely the weirdness for me, child. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get into it. We're going to really get into this. Because, girl, I was like, oh, child. They doing a lot. Now, let's call Sassy. Hashtag Queen City.
Please leave your message for
y'all watching? Y'all watching? Okay, they in the bushes watching y'all. She ain't gonna answer.
Please leave your message for
Yeah, girl. Why don't y'all answer? Why don't y'all respond to why you both called me May 14th at almost 3 o'clock in the morning? Let's talk about that. Hashtag Queen City. Hashtag Queen City. Welcome to Queen City. How about that? Welcome to Queen City. Y'all are so pathetic. Answer the phone and talk like real women. I want to have a real woman adult conversation with y'all. Because y'all supposed to be so real and y'all supposed to be handling up business. Let's get into it. It's okay to look in the rearview mirror, but if you look to King, you will crash. Get into it. Oh, if you look for too long, you will crash. Absolutely. Yeah, they can never get over it. Like, bringing up people that have moved on with their lives. You know? Ain't got nothing to talk about. Just pathetic. Don't have nothing to talk about. Where are my spectacles? Don't have nothing to talk about. And listen here. I text old girl and I said, so you're recording conversations per Cat Medusa? She didn't reply. She didn't reply. I sent her the screenshots of her and how uh she had privated the video. She unlisted the video. Uh-huh. And I said, good job. They weren't able to view it. Good job. I mean, what is it that you have to hide, Miss Realness? Miss Realness, what do you have to hide? That's the real question. Those sisters are demonic. They are demonic together. I said they need to get a life. They really need to get a life. They need to find a different hobby. Because it's looking very pathetic out here. These older women are just crashing out. Like, woman, you over there yelling and screaming. You take your blood pressure pill. Take your blood pressure pill. Because you out of order. That is a crying shame. And somebody needs to say it. Yeah, some people love drama. And if you look at it, like, I'm not even subscribed to these people. I don't even watch their channel. I'll go and browse if somebody brings them up, but I don't watch their channels.
You keep trying to fuck with me and you keep trying to have a moment with me, motherfucker. So let's have one, bitch. Everywhere I go, you somewhere talking shit. Looking, trying to get a moment. Here you go, bitch.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. This is how they're carrying on YouTube. Tomasa, we got to set an example. I'm setting an example. Stop worrying about what Queen Tulsa doing in the press tours that I'm at. Y'all worried about the wrong thing. One thing about me is I'm not neglecting myself, my family, or my lifely duties. That's the difference. That's the difference. They are some old creepy ladies that don't have nothing to do. Like, go get you a boyfriend. Go get you a man. Like, find something to do to take up your time from getting up on here yelling and screaming. Because how you so happy and you always angry when you hit that live button? How are you so happy and every time you hit that live button you go to screaming? Trying to tell somebody what they should do, what they shouldn't do. Child, I just don't recommend channels. You know what I'm saying? Even with them other people, they sit up, they watch me. They watch me for comfort, for laughter and things like that. But you know what? They can't be on a panel with me because they feel so offended because their darkness is going to show. Because they've realized Queen Tulsa ain't taking none of y'all shit. Absolutely not. Girl, if I want to play, I got some animals right here. Okay, if I want to play, I got doggies right here. I could take my kids to the park if I wanted to play. Okay? If I wanted to play. And actually, we're going to be preparing dinner. I'm going to show y'all how to get along with your kids, okay? For those that y'all are watching, that y'all don't like me, and y'all got all those negative things to say about me, it's time for me to start teaching y'all, okay? We on the next case. The next case is going to be in the kitchen, honey. And I'm going to show you how you get your kids involved. I'm going to show you how you spend time with your children. Not every moment is a pull out the camera moment. But I'm going to pull out the camera today to show y'all how we really get down over here. Okay? There's a lot of love up in this house, okay? It's a lot of support. It's a lot of encouragement. I'm not, talking to my kids all any kind of ways. Oh, shut up, do this, do that. No. Go lay down. You hungry? Go lay down. No, we're not doing none of that. And it seems like majority of these people that watch those creators, they love that type of energy. Well, guess what? We bursting through with some positivity. Yep. Right now we doing communion and meditation. Okay, we're doing communion and meditation right now, so we can get ready. Okay. Yes, I'll be the camera woman. Mm-hmm. Oh yes. We're gonna show y'all how it's really done. How it's really done. Because these OGs, these old school ladies, they don't know nothing. They still trying to compete with us youngins. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them, not all of them. Some of these older women are competing with these younger women. Let's call it for what it is. Let's call it for what it is. Instead of them being teachers and role models, they competing against the youngins. It's a problem. That's a mental health problem, y'all. Let's talk about it. That's a mental health problem. You supposed to be out here reaching back to the younger ones, but what are you doing? You up here dragging them down. Just dragging them down. And then you can't get mad at the youngest because they following what you do. What are you doing here on YouTube and the youngest that you got around you? Then when they flip on you or pull a you on you, then you mad. Then you mad. What you mad for? You did it. You taught them. You taught them how to move. You said be messy. Steal from your sister. You know, that's the thing. That's the thing. They want to steal from your sister, put her down, drag her, and encourage a man to take her out of here. They all be sitting over there at the gatherings. They all be sitting over there at the gatherings, y'all. Don't do that. Uh-huh. They all be over there sitting at those gatherings. Let's talk about it. Yes. Grown women sitting up here going against younger women because they insecure and their husbands aren't giving them the attention that they need. So what they gonna do? Get on here, brag and boast about what they have and this, that, and the third, and take y'all down to make themselves feel good. That's what they do. Judge Drunky, she's a drunk. The woman has, she, and then she works in law enforcement. That's scary. That's scary. You got an unhinged person on here that comes on, always lit. Always lit. And then just on that, like, she wants to act like she's younger than what she is. And that's so unattractive. That's not cute. Sewing a button on my shirt. When life gives you a loose button, just remember life also gave you a needle to thread. Message. Get into it. Get into it. It's like, it's so pathetic. I'm like, what is up with these old ladies? Like, what is seriously wrong with these old ladies? They just mad and upset. But then they want to brag about what all they have. They have this, they have that, they have this, they have that. They never bragged about being happy. They never bragged about being happy. I didn't brag about being happy. Baby, I'm happy as hell. I don't care what life throws at me. I'm going to make some lemonade out of it. Throw those lemons at me, life. I'm going to make some lemonade. I'm going to get my hands ready and I'm going to get the squeezing, baby. I'm going to get the squeezing. I'm going to get the squeezing that lemon and make some lemonade. Uh-oh, give me that water. Uh-oh, give me a little bit of that sugar. Now, baby, I'm going to get the stirring. Give me the spoon. I'm going to stir. Now I'm stirring. Okay? That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. Listen here. One door closes, several's going to open up. Yes. When one door closes, several are opening. People feeling like, oh, you wishy-washy, you this and that. I don't care what you think about me. Think it. Think it again. Think some more. Think some more, babe. Think whatever you want to think about me. That ain't none of my business. Those are your thoughts, not mine. I'm a wealthy woman. I'm a healthy woman. I'm an educated woman. I'm a sophisticated woman. I'm a woman of community. I'm a woman of service. Nothing you can take from me. I'm a mother. I'm a lover. I'm a friend. I'm loved. I love myself. I don't look for validation in nobody else. I don't care what y'all think about me. Y'all not paying any of these bills over here. Y'all not taking care of any of my babies over here. Y'all ain't here to guide me through life. If you don't like me, that is perfectly fine with me. I'm okay with that. It's y'all that have a problem with somebody not liking y'all. Because guess what? I could chill in my own zone. I don't need a panel. I don't need a crowd. It could be one person over here. It could be two people over here. We gonna talk and we gonna have a good time. We gonna talk and we gonna have a good time. You know? And I do what I want. I don't do what I'm told. You don't tell me what to do. I do what I want. As a grown woman, I'm not about to have no other grown person over here telling me something that they don't even know anything about. You haven't walked a mile in my shoes. You don't know what my life experiences are. What's wrong with community is you have these followers. We don't have a lot of leaders. I'm a leader. I'm a leader, and I know that. So now, I'm going to adjust my crown, and I'm going to lead. I'm going to lead for y'all. See, and I notice a lot of people biting off my style. They be watching. But baby, baby, when you thought that you just caught up with what I got going on, baby, I'm on to something else. I'm a trendsetter. I don't follow the trends. I'm a trendsetter. I'm most hated on YouTube, but I get through all of the doors, right? I get through all of the doors that I want to access, okay? The doors that okay, I'm on here. Let's look on YouTube. Let's see who's live. Okay. Oh, they live. Let me click on that because it's my phone. It's my finger. Okay. It's my internet. It's my service provided by the service provider. Okay. So when somebody tells me where I can't go, baby, when I pull out my phone, the phone that I pay for, well, that my husband pays for, and I get and I swipe up and I pull up YouTube and it brings up videos. And oh, who is that right there? Is that Next Case with Queen Tulsa? Look at Next Case with Queen Tulsa. And girl, if I want to watch Miss Queen Tulsa, I'll pop on her. If I want to watch them, I'm gonna pop on them. So don't nobody tell me where I can go. Listen here. When my fingers, you ain't got charge over my finger. You ain't got charge over my finger because when I get on YouTube and I want to click on somebody's channel, I'm going to click on their channel. I'm going to watch what I want to watch. I'm going to go where I want to go. Because I paid this bill. I pay this cell phone bill. And I'll be damned if you going to tell me what I can and can't do on it. This is my cellular device. Okay? You hear me? This is my cellular device. Okay? I'm in charge. Y'all get into that thumbnail. Y'all get into that thumbnail, honey. Yes, it's the thumbnail for me. Yes. The girls be super pressed. I mean, super pressed. Super. And we got bigger things going on out here in the world, and the only thing that these old hags can do is sit up and crank up an argument. We don't even see them with their husbands. Like, we don't see these women with their husbands. We don't see them with their kids. They don't come on camera. Y'all don't see any of that. I feel like that's not really creating. That's just you're using YouTube as therapy. Show us your real life. You guys have seen me wig on, wig off. Hell, I mean, you didn't see me fresh face, bare face, no base. No base on this face. No base on this face. No base. No base. No base, honey. No base on this face. Because I'm real. I can come on here without putting on all the makeup and putting on the lashes and putting on the hair. Up, can I do it? Yeah. Yes, I can do it. But I want people to see past that. See, look past that. Like my husband did when he wifed me, okay? Fresh face, no base, honey. Fresh face, no base. I've got about 6 more minutes with you all. And then we're going to come back live. Like I said, me and my children will be coming back. We'll be cooking for you all. We'll be cooking. Yeah, we gonna cook. Okay? We're going to cook for y'all. That's what we're doing. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Yeah, me and my family. That's what we're doing today. We going to show y'all some love. Y'all need some love. We gonna show y'all some love today. Yes. That's exactly what we need to do, y'all. I love y'all. I do.
Gutter snipe. Right up out the hood. A nasty, vile gutter snipe. Right up out the hood.
Okay. Get into it one more time. What we say? When we see them old hags out there doing the devil's work, what do we say? What do we say, y'all?
A nasty, vile gutter snipe. Right up out the hood. A nasty, vile gutter snipe. Right up out the hood.
Nasty, vile, gutter snipe, right up out the wood. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I want to make this clear. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Sing thou wondrous love of Jesus. Sing his mercy and his grace. In the mansion bright and blessed, he prepared for us a place.
You hear me? Do you hear me?
And assist, and you still try to talk to me. Yes, you did. Do you know what cease and desist mean? That means don't talk to me. Period.
get into it. Okay. Y'all come on back. I'm going to be live here in about 3 or 4 minutes. Me and my family have a very special presentation for you. So we'll check you back here in just about 3 minutes. So long.